Hey guys, it's Danny. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful romantic bridal look, perfect for any bride. Okay, so first I'm going to take this brown colored eyeliner pencil. It's really creamy, and I'm going to kind of just sketch in around my crease area because this just helps define the eye and makes the shadow stick. Again, we're starting with a cream product because when we layer the powder product on top, it just really helps hold everything together and last all day. I know this looks a little scary, but it is so smooth and creamy, it just blends right in, and you will see when I do that here. This is a E27 Detailed Crease blender from Sigma Beauty. It's such a great brush. I use this all the time. It's probably one of my most used brushes, and it just fits in that socket so nicely. So just buffing that right out. Just getting a nice base down, getting it nice and prepped for my shadows. This is an Essentials palette from Sigma in collaboration with Stephanie Lang. I'm going to take this shade, Dusk, which is a matte purpley mauve shade, and then also the shade next to it as well I'll be using. So I have a fluffy crease brush here, and I'm going to take Dusk and buff that right into my crease, right over that eyeliner. And we're just defining the crease. I love these mauve shades. They're such a classic. This is actually pretty similar to something I did on my wedding day 5 years ago. So it's something that, you know, is just very timeless. All right, then we have Nutmeg, which is a lighter matte pink. And I'm just gonna press that in with my finger, just right all over my lid. And this palette is completely clean and it's vegan. And these shadows are insanely pigmented. So just patting in that color and kind of blending everything together, but I'll take a brush too and blend it further. Here we go, just kind of tapping my brush and make sure everything is blended, but you still have that definition from your lid to your crease. Next, we're just going to do a soft liner. So I have an E65 angle brush and I'm going into this shade called Storm, which is a matte deep brown. And I wet my brush a little bit just to help it smooth along my lash line. And I'm just going to run that as close as I can to my lash line. You know, I don't want to do anything too crazy. I love a good like cat eye or a nice wing, but again, you really want bridal makeup to look timeless. And you want to look back on your photos and, you know, see how beautiful you are without your makeup taking over. So I'm just dragging that up a little bit to make a small wing just to help extend the eye a little bit. And going back in with that E27 detail brush that I used to smudge out the eyeliner, I'm going to use this to help smudge out the brown eyeliner just to soften the edges and make it look a little bit more soft focused. And this puffs out super easily as well, so you just need a gentle hand. And you can go back in and add a little bit more definition if you want to, smudge it out, just kind of keep going back and forth until you have your desired look. So pretty. It just has, you know, that definition at the lash line without it looking over the top. I'm just going back and just doing another run over and make sure everything's nice and blended. There we go. I'm a little bit out of frame here, but I'm going to add some of that brown eyeliner to the bottom and smudge that out as well. I typically don't do this on myself, but majority of my clients do have a little bit of color on the lower lash line, so just wanted to show you how it looks like. It just kind of pulls everything together nicely. And mascara, this one's a man-eater mascara. I do not keep this one in my kit though. I have a couple different mascaras that are waterproof, so definitely use a waterproof mascara. This one was just for my personal kit that I happen to use. But any kind of products you have, make sure they are waterproof, because people are gonna cry, whether they're sad or happy. It will happen at a wedding. And popping on some lashes, again, make sure that you have really good glue, because you want this to last all day. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I use these all the time. They are probably my #1 used lash. And I'm getting that as close as I can to the lash line and kind of just pinching my natural lashes into the false lashes. These lashes really look good on everybody. It's insane how beautiful they are. And then last but not least, we have some lips. This is a Stila liquid lipstick, the color Baci. And I'm just applying that with a brush. If you have disposable wands, perfect, but I actually like applying these with a brush. I feel like it's a lot easier to pick up the color, have a little bit more control. I love this shade too. It's really natural and pretty. All right, and that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more. See you soon. Bye.